Hey everybody, check this out. It's a leg lamp ornament. A leg lamp like in A Christmas Story. Isn't it glorious? It's indescribably beautiful. Well, one of the tricky parts of the holidays, of Christmas, is we want things to be glorious. We want to recreate the magic. We want people to get along and to be well behaved, and we want them to feel the love. Sometimes it's hard because it's a stressful time. Maybe someone's traveling, or we're staying in one another's homes and it's cramped, or maybe money's tight. Who knows what it is? But life is intense as it is. And now we're all together and it's a thing. So in order to help you on this third day of savoring, in order to help you to savor life and to experience the joy, to slow down, I want to give you this little idea, and that is trade perfect for present. Choose to be present over trying to be perfect. I know it's easier said than done, but you have a better shot of it at it if you give it some thought and some intentionality, right? You could even have some convos with one another about hopes and expectations of how you're doing and what would make the season brighter for you. So conversation's great, but there's an inner conversation that we need to have with ourselves. We need to be thinking through what our hopes are and lay perfection down. You don't need to be perfect. I don't need to be perfect. Life isn't perfect, and our relationships aren't. I go back in my mind to not A Christmas Story, but The Christmas Story. The Christmas Story, that world and that time was anything but perfect for Mary and for Joseph and for the birth of their baby. I mean, here they are preparing for a wedding, and here comes an angelic visitor saying, "You're going to get pregnant, but not from Joseph, and you're going to have to persuade him and then all of your family and everybody else that this is a God thing. This is a miracle." Oh my gosh, right? That's a tough sell. And you know people talked, because people still talk, and they talked back then. And then here she is, great with child, and she's got to travel all the way to Joseph's hometown of Bethlehem. How uncomfortable must she have been? And of course, when they get there, there's no place for them to stay, right? And they stay in a stable or a cave. That's where animals are kept and whatnot. I mean, oh my gosh. Can you imagine having a baby in that kind of a setting? And it's not long before they learn that they've got to run for their lives because King Herod wants to kill every baby and is going to kill every baby boy 2 years old and younger out of fear of this newborn king. It was anything but perfect, y'all. And every Christmas since has been anything but perfect. So I hope that this is a permission-giving kind of a idea that I want to be present. You know, and what it says about Mary is that she was somehow able, in the midst of all of that, to treasure all that was going on around her in her heart. And so that's what I want to do. I want to have eyes to see. I want to sit back and watch the imperfection, watch the chaos, the confusion, see if I can be part of the peace and the joy of the whole thing. And if I'm not perfect about that, oh well, right? So I hope that helps you. Trade perfect in and take present instead. I hope that your holiday season's going well, and we will see you in a couple of days. Take care. Bye-bye.